Hello and welcome to Ztn News Blitz. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Owen Kaura. Let's take a look at our top stories. Police tell citizens to approach Parliament over Mshika-shika. The schools demanding US dollar fees. Zimbabwe set for 8 more by-elections. And in sport, Dimbare seek new defense record. But first, the police in Zimbabwe say anyone who has queries with this operation against pirate taxis should approach Parliament and register their concern. The operation, which was launched last week, has so far taken 4,679 pirate taxis off the road. National Police spokesperson, Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati, justified the operation when he spoke to Ztn.
Yeah, the operation is proceeding very well. So far, the police is accounted for 4,679 vehicles. The police are there to enforce the country's laws, and the laws are made in Parliament. So for anyone who has got concerns, we appeal and advise them at the same time to approach the Parliament. They are not insured. If somebody gets killed, if somebody gets injured, there is no compensation. So the public should just take note and be aware of the dangers of boarding Mshika-shika.
Now, there are also allegations that some police officers are using private vehicles to carry out official police duty. Assistant Commissioner Nyati said police have not sanctioned this.
And then, on the allegations that there are some police officers who are using their own personal vehicles to conduct police activities, police operations, I want to tell the public that the Zimbabwe Public Police Command, right from the Commissioner General of Police, Commissioner General T.G. Matanga, up to the officer in charge station, have not authorized any police officer to use his personal vehicle.
Zimbabwe is set for another round of by-elections this Saturday. They will be held in 8 local authorities. The poll comes amid concerns raised on the voters' roll regarding issues of above-average number of people registered at one address in some cases. ZAC spokesperson, Commissioner Jasper Mangwana.
We also want to notify the public that the Commission will be conducting by-elections on the 7th for 8 local authorities, and we're looking forward to it. And we've seen some news pertaining that the Commission is voters row has got so many people maybe we're using the same address. This issue has been raised before, and I think the Commission has put the record straight that we as the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, we use the proof of residence given by the applicant, which is in most cases an affidavit. We cannot deny to say you don't stay at this.
Some schools in Zimbabwe are reportedly rejecting tuition fees in local currency, forcing parents to pay in United States dollars. This was brought up by legislators when officials from the Education Ministry appeared before Parliament this morning. Our correspondent Sharon Munjenjema spoke to the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education spokesperson Taunga Nandoro.
Yes, we have received reports to that effect, and swiftly our district schools inspectors have visited some of those schools to ensure that they use the multi-currency system, where parents are able to pay using the RTGS, EcoCash, Net One Money, or any foreign currency that is legal tender within the country.
Lions have presented for the first time ever with the deadly bovine tuberculosis. The scientists say this occurrence is due to climate change. The discovery was made recently at a new veterinary lab commissioned by the International Fund for Animal Welfare at the Wange National Park. Zimpac's vet, Dr. Kudzai Mpondi, says that the disease can also spread to humans.
It affects the dynamics, the movement of animals. So though areas where the disease or the pathogen was not prevalent, because of climate change, they are more prevalent now to almost all areas. I'll get an example of the bovine tuberculosis. It was not here before, but now we are picking up few outbreaks. And also the incidences, endemic diseases which have been here before. Now the incidents are they're increasing because of climate. Yes, of course, we have to active surveillance, what you call active surveillance, and monitor.
And in sport, Dynamos could set a new record of least goals conceded by champions in the new millennium, provided they go on to win the title. Zimbabwe's log leaders have so far conceded 5 in 13 matches. Coach Tondera Indiraya speaks.
In the sense that they've changed coaches. There's now a new coach, and normally when that happens, players tend to give it their all. They tend to be more energized because they really want to prove to the new coach that they can play. So we are anticipating a very difficult match from Blair City.
And that's it on Ztn News Blitz. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Owen Kaura.